Well, it's officially detail time. Thank God I've already went through and did the whole truck a couple weeks ago. So now I'm gonna give her a quick little maintenance detail inside and out and coat it up real good. We'll get these wheels on, button up a few odds and end things, and we'll be show ready. I got some spare tools and fluids. Truck's all detailed inside out. We got the detail bin, the cooler, and the alcohol, because I'm not spending all that money at the bars. Spent enough on these freaking trucks trying to get something ready. We got that. We got some oh shit bin, cooler, that, and then we just have our bag going on the inside. And we are ready to finally head out of here. We're just gonna shower up quick, get ready, and we're packed. Just gotta throw the suitcase in, and we're finally hitting the road. So wish us luck, fingers crossed that she's been sitting a while. So let's just hope that, you know, she makes the trip all right. I'm hoping so. I actually just got finished checking all the fluids, grease and everything. I actually fixed the transmission sensor. Had to do a bunch of work, so a lot of mechanical involved. Thank God I already had the truck presentable. All I had to do was wash it. I gave it a ceramic spray, mounted the wheels, ceramic sprayed those. Hit the interior vacuum, wiped everything down, hit all the windows, coated everything, because as you could see, we do not run any wipers. So we're all coated up, ready to head out, and she's looking better than ever. Well, better late than never. We're finally rolling out.
Bitch, I'm smoking Cookie Crisp. Stupid bitch. Smoking Cookie Crisp. Stupid bitch. I feel like a chemist with all this weed. I just got the mix and shit. Off of that bitch in the back of a Challenger. Daring a nigga the Challenger. I'm shooting too accurate when I pull up swerving. That's out the motherfucking Acura. Yeah, I got the maggots suck. I'ma shoot him in his face until that nigga had enough. It feel like Thanksgiving. I'm getting this dressing. I'm getting the bread. I'ma count it up. I'ma duck in your bitch and run rattle. Bitch play with my nuts like a basketball hand. Go back to my job, take a shit on my man. I be risking it all every day. I'm a gambler. First know how to raw, I don't know how I manage it. Fucking your bitch with pennies, I collected them. Then it's back to the hustle with my savages. I'm from the jungle feeling like an animal.
We're out here with the 94. Come on. Trans a little hot, being a little funny, but hopefully it'll cool down to get a long trip. Hasn't been driven in freaking years.
Bullet holes through your cap. I'm shooting accurate, I feel like Ray Allen or something. It isn't a challenge or something. They really ain't challenging hard. Don't got no balance or nothing. I'm juggling money, keep Benjamin coming. Don't walk it, I run it. I listen to Cuddy. I'm fucking your bitch and she giving me Cuddy. I fuck on a buddy, then bust on a buddy. I bust on them both. That's a new nutty fuck. That bitch in the back of a Challenger. Daring a nigga the Challenger. I'm shooting too accurate when I pull up swerving. That's out the motherfucking Acura. Yeah, I got the maggots suck. I'ma shoot him in his face until that nigga had enough. It feel like Thanksgiving. I'm getting this dressing. I'm getting the bread. I'ma count it up. I'ma duck in your bitch and run rattle. Bitch play with my nuts like a basketball hand. Go back to my job, take a shit.
Day one, AC truck meet.
Animal. Skirt, skirt. Bitch, vroom. 5 bad bitches in the room. When I die, put me in the tomb, so I can get up and move. Nigga, that's what zombies do. Yeah. I'm in the sky like a race. She riding me in the back of the new coupe. Oh yeah. She tell me she love me. She lying. These bitches do what these bitches do.
Thank you.
They don't know I keep an eye and make a wrong move, then I'm gonna show. Yeah. I'm always coming too. I'ma shoot your boyfriend and come on you. Police come, I'll put the gun on you. New Rover, shoot out the black sunroof. Ray Dolce Gabbana, feel like a pirate. Yeah, I just wanna fuck you, I really never liked you. I'ma pull up on the ops playing all the new shit. This shit they gon' commit suicide to. I'm through. LOL. I be choking the ops until I pull up to they spot with a yacht. Chopper bang like Young Chop. Pulling up to the Rari car lot, just a cop a new drop top. Pulling up to the plug with the chopper, just in case y'all wasn't drunk. Off of that bitch in the back of a Challenger. Daring a nigga the Challenger. I'm shooting too accurate when I pull up swerving. That's out the motherfucking Acura. Yeah, I got the maggots suck. I'ma shoot him in his face until that nigga had enough. It feel like Thanksgiving. I'm getting this dressing. I'm getting the bread. I'ma count it. I'ma duck in your bitch and run rattle. Bitch play with my nuts like a basketball hand. Go back to my job, take a shit on my man. I be risking it all every day. I'm a gambler. Perks know how to raw, I don't know how I manage it. Fucking your bitch with pennies, I collected them. Then it's back to the hustle with my savages. I'm from the jungle feeling like an animal. Yeah.
They all are. Oh, you're trying too hard. Yo, what are you thinking? Oh, no go. Can't believe it, but day 2, we are out here, got a good view of the truck. Some idiots were doing burnouts and shit next to it last night. Hopefully nothing happened to it, but we're here. Last day of the show. Show ends at 3. Awards are at 1, so we're about to head over there. We got to check out of the hotel. And it was a hell of a time for sure. And hopefully all's well. We enjoy this last day of the show and then get home safe. Freaking bed setup was sweet. Got the full bathroom. Skirt. Full living area. Pretty sweet little room that we had. But yeah, so last day. Let's get it.
John Claybauer. Without these two, we wouldn't be able to do this either. So give them a big round of applause. I know you guys always see my ugly face. I also want to give a shout out to our sponsors, TIS Wheels, Renegade Products. Also have American Force, Fury, KG1.
We're out here. Show's kind of over, but we're waiting. They got another hour to go, and they're coming by for show field vehicles to give out some awards. So we'll see if we get lucky. But we're gonna hang out, get some pictures, and then we'll be rolling out of here.
Atlantic City Truck Meet. I thought that was
A lot of birds.
Birds love the truck.
Rolling out. AC Truck Show. 2-day event. It's been lit. Time to get some food. Well, it is Monday morning. We're gonna get the work unit back in action for tomorrow. Slept in late, super shot. The truck made it back. We had a couple issues, a little bit of vibration, and then every time I would stop there and after we were home, for some reason it's making some clunking sound in the rear. I'm not really sure what, but when we're driving it's fine. It seems to be in reverse. I don't know, I guess we're getting some stuff hot. I don't know, I'm actually looking for some input. So the LED third brake light and LED tails that I have on this thing, I don't know what you guys did about it for resistors or whatever the fix is. I'm really trying to figure something out because I don't have overdrive unless my throttle's pretty much matted, and when you're on this much fuel, the EGTs run way too hot to run in overdrive, and found that one out the hard way. Basically, the E4OD, they have the overdrive, well, fourth gear is kind of overdrive, and then the torque converter will lock. The torque converter only locks with this setup when I'm doing past 70 miles an hour, and when I'm going past 70 miles an hour, the EGTs will easily bury 1600, so I just pretty much cruised home at 50. There and back, didn't really go too far. We definitely got the trans hot. It started kind of slipping and whatnot when we got down to AC, but we were good the next day once it cooled down. So, I mean, hey, we made it back there and back to AC. It was a 3-hour drive, so 6 hours total on this setup. I am gonna actually change the wheel setup. I'm probably pretty sure. I had a lot of offers of people wanting these wheels, and I'm actually gonna go with a different set anyway. So pretty much the same setup we're gonna do, just a different wheel entirely. But I do like them. I'm super happy. Huge shout out to Aaron Robertson and Matt over at Standout, and Connor as well. All them guys, they definitely hooked it up. Got me the wheels in time for the show, so I'm super pumped on that. But yeah, but besides that, I want to know what you guys did about the LEDs. Did you guys, like, what resistors or whatever you guys had to do to make that correspond with the trans? It's supposed to go into overdrive at after 55 miles an hour. The torque converter is supposed to lock, and mine doesn't. So there's really no happy medium. So we drove home. I kind of figured it out what my issue was when we were down there. I mean, this truck sat for over 4 years, hasn't moved, so it was nice to clean it up after it got crushed by a tornado and everything like that. We cleaned it up, fixed everything that it got trashed at the body shop and stuff like that. So it was nice to actually get this thing dialed back in as much as it could be, get it to the show on a new wheel and tire setup. So I'm pumped. We made it there and back. Truck did pretty good. Like I said, other than the torque converter not locking and a little bit of vibration and some axle noise after the trip, so I got to still figure out that. But long story short, we had a really good freaking time, kick-ass time in AC, and I'm super excited for next year. And next year, if I have a trailer, I'll take this too. Definitely not going to drive this there. It's just a pain in the ass. It's just too long and big. But next year we'll have the 6.0 done, and I'm super excited to bring it. So next stop, possibly Carlisle. We have to see what's going on because it's way too soon, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna even have this ready to go or whatever. But yeah, let me know if you guys have a fix for any of this shit. I may even have the whole issue with the rear may be a limited slip issue. I may not have the additive in there, and I may have a limited slip, so I have to look into it. I put together the whole truck in like 2018, 2019, then it got crushed, and here we are, 2021. I finally have it back. So long way to go. But first big truck show, first big event that we had to travel to, and it was beyond a success, so I'm super stoked, and thanks to everybody who helped make it happen. And we'll definitely be seeing you next year, whether we're in this or the 6.0. So taking our time, we're really going to do the trucks up and come back bigger and better next year. So that's pretty much a wrap.